Hi, I'm Lauren Galligan, and I'm the founder and designer behind Aide-mémoire jewelry. Welcome to our FAQ videos. So you've decided that you want a white stone for your engagement ring, but we offer natural diamond, lab-grown diamond, moissanite, and white sapphire as options. So how do you know which one's the right stone for you? So visually, moissanite and diamonds are going to look very similar, almost identical to the naked eye. The biggest difference that you're going to notice between the two is that moissanite has more fire than a diamond. And so what that means is fire is that sort of rainbow sparkles or flashes of rainbow coloring that you see. And diamonds have that as well, but moissanites have it more so. It's less noticeable in smaller stones, especially half carat and smaller. You're not going to notice very much of a difference. The larger the stone, the more you're going to notice those rainbow flashes. Some people say that larger moissanites have a little bit of like a disco ball effect to them. So a white sapphire is a much more translucent stone than a diamond or a moissanite. So it doesn't reflect back light as much. It's not as sparkly as those other options. It's really great for somebody who doesn't want as sparkly a stone, wants something that's a little bit more subtle. The other nice thing with a white sapphire is because it is more translucent, it picks up some of that color from the metal that the stone is set in. So for example, if you set it in rose gold, it could pick up a little bit of that pink coloring or show that through the stone. You're going to see that a lot more in a bezel setting because a bezel setting really encapsulates the stone more so than in like a prong setting. So another thing to note with the white sapphire is because it's already starting off very translucent, if there's any dirt or buildup on the underside of the stone, like lotion or things like that, that will reduce the sparkliness of the stone. So with a white sapphire, you do want to clean it a lot more regularly than you would with a moissanite or a diamond. In regards to hardness of the stones, a diamond is going to be the hardest of these three options, and then moissanite will be next, and then white sapphire or sapphires will be after moissanite. The difference between a sapphire and a moissanite is pretty small. They're almost about the same in hardness, but the difference between those two and a diamond is pretty significant. A diamond is definitely much, much harder than all the other stones. That said, all three are great options for everyday wear in a ring. They're going to all hold up really well for that. Price-wise, the white sapphire and the moissanite are going to be about 70% less expensive than a natural diamond. And a lab-grown diamond is going to be about 30 to 50% less expensive than a natural diamond. And if you don't know what a lab-grown stone is, we have another separate video that talks all about lab-grown diamonds and gemstones. So I recommend checking that out. The link is below. Another thing to consider when deciding between these different stone options is whether or not it's important to you that you might be able to pass your ring down to your children or grandchildren. So if this is something that is really important to you, then I would encourage you to think about a diamond over a moissanite or a white sapphire. Mostly because of the hardness that I talked about before. A diamond is going to be harder, and so it's really going to hold up a lot better for multiple lifetimes. Moissanites and sapphires are great for everyday wear, but they're more for your lifetime, not something that you're necessarily going to pass down to your children. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. For more answers, check out our other videos or our FAQ page on our website. The link is below.